Right, hello guys, it's Lewis here with Jim and Ollie.
Hello.
Hi.
This is a bit.
We're in the same room for once.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird angle because we're on limited budget. So as you can tell by the title, we won 2-0. It was a good game. It was
An amazing game.
It was a bit of a piss take because they seem to go down at every single thing.
Yeah, they were such a Premier League team. Like every single bloody tackle we had, they went down, and the ref would give it to them because they're bloody Sheffield United.
We have a new manager.
Oh.
It's called Justin Edwards from Newport. Most of you, if you're a Gills fan, you probably know it. He was revealed before the game, but the four-man team took charge of the team today.
They did really well in their interim gap. They've won every home game. That's like 3 home games in a row that we've won under them.
We've been, we're unbeaten in 5 games, I think. The teams are exactly the same.
Nelson, Garmston, Egan, Amar, Hoyt, Pritchard, Loft, Hessenthaler, Dack, Marquise McDonald.
Except Pritchard went off in the first half injured and Galbraith came on.
Yep.
For like,
the guy
He was quite good.
Yeah, he played quite well.
That was his like 3rd game in his career.
Amar got man of the match.
He played sick.
At first, there was a funny moment because everything was going Sheffield's way.
Yeah.
Like, obviously the Rain Man was pissed about it. So there would be handballs here, handballs there, and not given or some given wrongly.
It was basically because Sheffield United were appealing for every single thing.
Yeah.
Like,
so then
funny.
every touch of the ball, be it a Gillingham player or a Sheffield player, everyone would just go
Handball!
handball.
and they didn't pass it for ages, and it was like, handball! They like pick it up, take a throw, and everyone would be like, ref handball! It was probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen at a football stadium.
It was amazing.
And yeah, not much really happened in the first half, did it?
Not really. It was a really dull half.
I think we were the better side, I think.
Yeah.
They did have Nelson could have.
Nelson made some mistakes.
Yeah, at the start when he didn't catch that
his
ball.
punching and
That was really scary. Like in like a 30-second gap, he missed a catch and then missed a punch, and I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, our defence looks really solid.
Dodgy.
Egan and Amar played really well together.
Like I was thinking about it. Like I told you. Like I think we have one of the best defences in the league.
Half-time shootout, me and Ollie had a little competition.
No bibs,
That was probably the best half-time shootout ever.
Yeah, Ollie
For one team.
There was like a kid in bibs, kids on non-bibs. If you don't know, basically there's like a little half-time shootout between kids. And Ollie was like
non-bibs,
and I was bibs, and Bibbs didn't even score a goal.
Shout out to the
4-0.
Yaka brothers.
4-0.
So I did resign.
3-0. Yeah, he resigned.
Did resign.
Released the keeper as well. He was so bad.
Second half, to be honest,
Second half picked up the pace.
Yeah, it did look like it was going to drown out to a 0-0.
Like Loft has recently been like a bit of an arsehole and he's sort of slipped the game because he's been angry. Second half he picked up.
Yeah, he
did
play
play
well.
well.
He was getting pretty skillful.
Galbraith played really well.
Yeah, he was dictating.
Yeah.
That midfield trio, I think that could. I think Galbraith could replace Pritchard in the middle 3.
He still needs to prove himself though.
Yeah, he did play really well though.
That's his 2nd game we've seen him play, and he didn't really do anything game changing.
Yeah, I don't think much happened really, except for McDonald, right? He had this volley.
Oh my.
McDonald happened.
That's
what
shot.
you're saying.
Nothing was happening, and then there was just a cross. Everyone missed
Cross
it.
from Hoyt.
And then, no, it was Hessenthaler.
Hessenthaler.
No, it was Hoyt.
Hoyt.
Hessenthaler. It was Hessenthaler.
Hoyt and Thaler.
Yeah, and it went for everyone. McDonald, like, it was just on that edge of the box, and like he just like wasn't even looking at the goal. He sort of like turned and just smashed it on the volley.
It was kind of similar to Rooney's overhead kick, but it wasn't quite an overhead kick. So it just swerved back, and he was just like, oh, bang it, straight off the crossbar.
So close.
It hit the crossbar, just went into orbit.
It was so powerful. Everyone just went mental. If that gone in,
and then right, this is the next important piece of information. Ollie decided he needed a toilet, so me and my friend Keaton came as well, and then
No, there's no one getting name. I'm joking.
And then us 3, like me and Jim and Keaton were there, and then Ollie was going to the toilet, and there was just a massive long ball from Amar over the pitch. The defenders sort of just
over the pitch because McGlashan had been subbed on.
Yeah,
by now,
McGlashan had been subbed on,
which is what we usually do.
The defenders sort of lost it.
The defenders knew where it was, but because the whole team was pretty large, pretty massy, like pretty fat. So they were out of breath, and McGlashan had just came on with his pace, just completely beat them. Keeper was too late to come out.
The thing is, it was probably about 20-25 yards out, and he just literally tapped it.
It was around the D of the box.
Yeah, and it just p-rolled out. It just p-rolled.
Yeah, because the keeper he thought it was going to chip him, so the keeper just went like, and he just toe punted it underneath him.
Yeah. So
he rolled it underneath him.
And then, like, as we were celebrating, Ollie just walks back out, just like, oh.
We were just waiting at the tunnel, and he was like, yeah.
I was having a piss, and I could just hear it. Just, I was like, for fuck's sake.
Stream cut off.
Then, obviously, there's a lot of pressure coming on in the last minutes. And then we did manage to score again because they put one of their centre backs up front, the tallest centre back, which is what you sometimes do for an aerial threat.
I didn't realise that.
Like, so they had one centre back, which their defence wasn't like the sharpest of defenders to start off with anyway.
So they put everything in attack because they needed to.
Yeah,
but throughout the game, I don't think they had one chance throughout the game.
Oh, it didn't.
I mean, Nelson collected long balls, but I don't think Nelson had to make a save.
their closest chance was from the corner. Like, you know, that massive scrap at the corner.
Yeah, when Loft almost scored an own goal.
Or when they had that, like, 25-yarder that just went over the ball. But, nevertheless, McGlashan and McDonald was just sort of 2-on-1. McGlashan sort of...
Yeah, there was a clearance. There was a clearance up, because, like, we were just parking the bus, as always. Like Peter Taylor days. Cleared it upwards. Cody did some sort of weird thing, like, it was down at his feet, and he just, like, Glashan, have it! And he made it. McGlashan ran all the way, plays it back into McDonald and finishes.
He just hit it.
Yeah.
It just kept rising.
McDonald has missed a lot of one-on-ones, but for some reason I just knew he was going to score.
I didn't think that. I thought at that moment, it's like, this is going to be the one he's going to miss.
Yeah,
he's going to hate himself for it.
He just remained calm. Then that was a win. We might be on TV again because we ran down the front.
Yeah, you might see us. Not Ollie on the first one, though.
So next game is next week.
It is against MK Dons.
MK Dons, yeah. And we'll have a new
calendar.
manager in charge. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. And we'll have a new manager in charge, so we'll see how that goes, see how things change.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll just keep it the same. Like, hopefully the four that were interim at the moment have a big say in how we play, because they did it well.
Because Steve Lovell got promoted to first team coach.
Oh, good.
And Hezentai is still assistant manager.
Good.
Is he?
Yes.
Well, Jake hasn't told. Oh.
As you can tell, Ollie is quite new to Gillingham matches and the team as a whole, so that's why let's leave it at that. So, you'll know, because obviously you clicked on the video, but this video might have a thumbnail, might not have a thumbnail, because, as you know, Jim makes them, and...
My computer's broken.
Yeah, his computer's broken.
It's in, like, 5 pieces downstairs right now.
So, yeah. So, you can follow our Twitters and our everything else.
It'll be in the description.
Yeah. So, until next time, goodbye.
Bye.